Hey, this is Guada. Today I just have this inner excitement talking about the vibe of next month and what should we care about based on the heavenly stem and earthly branch theory. So in China, we have different calendars, not only like the agricultural calendar, but also the heavenly stem and earthly branch calendar. And this is not complicated at all, and I'm going to use really understandable terms talking about it. So from the June 5th and the July 6th, we are going to enter the Jia Wu months based on the heavenly stem and earthly branch calendar. And Jia is young wood, Wu is young fire. So let's draw a picture. Think about we put a bunch of wood and we burn a fire on the ground, and it's really happening, like it's really have the tendency of flaring up and going on. Well, this month, the prior month of the June 5th, like this is what we are staying now, is the 癸巳, the yin water with yin fire month. So you can imagine there's some like little fire burning, and there's like a pot of water, and there's like something really like vaporating, and it's not that too much, but you can still see there's some little currents under it. And so the things, the emotions, all the tendencies which has been really gathered in this month is going to explode out or express itself out in the next month. And actually, based on the theory, the qi of next month is already transitioning in next month because we are already at the end of the yin water and the yin fire months. So there is like already a tendency of the things who is really gathering in and like trying to hold itself, but it couldn't, and then it just in the next month. So there will be a lot of emotions going on. People might feel there are intense emotions and try to find a meaning behind it, or try to find a way to let it go. Also, we can see this year is already a fiery year. Is 丙午 year, is young fire with young fire. So we're in the most fiery months. We're going to be the most fiery months of the entire year. We already have 3 fires, and the wood who generates the fire. There will be like on the physical level, people's lungs is going to be affected because based on the Chinese medicine theory, the lung is the metal and the fire controls metal. Like start this year, there are already a lot of like respiratory system dysfunction going on, and also the cardiac disease because the fire controls metal and the lungs and the heart. Heart is also fire too. So there's like this thing going on. There's like this trend of this thing going on in a lot of bodies. So insomnia because the fire really flared up and couldn't sink down. Also the urinary genital system because there is not too many water element in this month. So the top and the below, what should we care about? And also the friction. Because based on the BaZi theory, we have a term called 五五自行. So 五, our Chinese people gave this young fire quality we use the symbol, the horse symbol, the horse. So imagine about what if two horses racing and chasing each other on the open ground. That is like on the open ground, also under the really, really intense sunlight. So there's not only the friction between these two horses, but also the self friction in the own horse. Like for example, if I am the horse, I'm not only think about like the compare myself, racing myself with another one trying to catch the trend. And also I'm going to experience a lot of self-doubting, self-conflicting, and self-friction about, oh, am I doing good? Am I doing okay? Is this the right way I'm going on? Oh, well, no matter what, I'm just going to grab this. I'm just going to chase this. So we should think more if we made really big purchases, investments, make really important decisions in the next months. Also think about like our emotions. Is like this emotions going on is really my emotion, or is just the thing we're reflecting from the outside. So I think it's important to cultivate the containment, the earth's quality, to contain the earth, and then there will be the water flow in and contain yourself like a lake, and being stable and still in this trend, and also just feel what is happening and become the flame. Like there might be some moment of like selflessness, like oh, you really feel, oh, you are really in the trend of this world and just flowing and going on instead of just trying to push it back. So there will be a balance of practicing the self boundary, the discipline, the refinement of the mental quality, and also the self containment, the stillness of the earth and the water quality. If this can generate and balance each other well, the five phases in your body and the environment is going to be in harmonization. So I feel this next month is a really good opportunity to practice all of this. Like if you have insomnia, if you easily have insomnia, that's okay. Just let flow it. Don't try to like against and really ruminate about it. So I think all of us is going to be okay. And I know there's a lot of even like catastrophe, a lot of like this world and another world going on. But yeah, this is the story, and we are going to go through it. So thank you for watching until here, and I might upload more talk about next month and different theory, and take care.